This is your Celestial Princess Seion Aera taking the stage. Hello, welcome. Hello, Hanja. Hello, Tom. Hello, Craven. Welcome. Hello, Poo Poo Punisher. The day I don't laugh at that name is honestly the day my life is Seion A over. Honestly. If I don't laugh at Poo Poo Punisher, you guys should be very, very concerned, I would say. Hello, Miss Welcome! Are we ready for games? Last stream I had people tell me that I was, Hello, Slayboy, welcome! Last stream I had people tell me that I was a few hours away, so maybe this is the stream. I know, this could be the stream. I'll take note of that. If I ever not laugh at Poo Poo Punisher, you guys can simply Seion A strangle me. I will give you guys permission to Seion A strangle me. How are you guys doing? I know it's been like a day. But hey, one day without Seion Aera is like a day without Seion Aera. That's very long. Very long. Think of it that. Alrighty. Okay, let me try and remember where we were. Okay, so we were... We were... okay, we confronted the balloon who left out the window. And then now everyone, this is our discount Sid, you know, like the we have Sid at home. And then... yeah, that's where we are. Okay. I remember. I feel like it's a bit early to start this. Okay, hold on, let's hold off on this. But is there a teleport point, mate? There isn't, okay. I will take the quest, at least. Oh, yeah, we gotta push it. Ah! Oh, yeah, we gotta get up to the island, the sky. Ah, I remember. I am Seion A. This synapses, they are Seion A firing. I'm taking mystery, even not being able to fly is rough. I know. I definitely have not been, I've not been doing my Aether Currents. I have not been doing those. I have not been doing those, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We might wait, no, I need more time. I don't want to start the stream with going into the story straight away. So you know what? Let's meet back home real quick. Maybe we could do some dailies first, and then we'll hop back into the story quest. It's too early. It's too early in the night to start with the story. You know what I mean? We gotta do some other things first. Okay. Now, wait, who was that? Was it Slayboy? No, it's not Slayboy. Oh god, this is Slayboy. Ah, this is Slayboy. I found Slayboy. Alrighty. Don't forget to do your daily cat pot. Honestly, we have not been doing those like at all. Maybe I should. That's in the gold saucer, right? I have not done those in about 6 months. Hello, and welcome. Alrighty, we gotta do our daily astrologian training sessions. But also we gotta wait for everyone to show up. The Seion A emote grind. I can't believe. Did you guys all see your Twitch recaps yet? I am checking. Just making sure that Seion Aera is at least, at the very least, in the top 5 of everyone's list. If not, there's gonna be some Seion A tier. You don't want that. Are you in Tonbury? Hello, yes I am. How Hikaru? I am in Tonbury. Are you in Tonbury? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to do daily? I do believe we have a few. I do believe we have a few dungeons waiting for us today because we are, to my understanding, quite close to the ending of Shadowbringers, I believe. So there will be some chance for some game. You're doing EX later? I'm not too sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's like the extreme quest, maybe? Mayhaps, hello, welcome. Would you like to get on some gungungangu? It is an extreme trial. Okay. I got you. I'm nowhere near being able to do that at all. Get in here, we gotta do dailies. Alrighty, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my Seion Aera, which is not a lot. But I will try it regardless. Alrighty, okay. These are my astrology and stuff. Okay. We're just gonna clear some dailies and then we'll hop back into doing the MSQ. Because the next mission seems very important. And I don't want to start it this early in. You know, I always sometimes see streamers or people say that normally people chat for a little bit before they start like the game. You know, like they chat for about 15 minutes before actually starting the game. But see, I chat during the game. So like I just go in. You know, with Seion Aera, it's like you go in. And that's just kind of what I do. It may be a touch important, but boy, today is going to be a lot of big quests. Okay. I'm Seion focused. They do a 15-minute intro, chat for 45, then play the game for an hour, and then chat. Is that true? I don't know. But I do hear quite a lot of people say that they like to chat for 30 minutes before actually starting the game. It's like give people time to get in, which like I think is a good idea. But like also I chat from the start, so oh, I can't invite Sleep Boy. Like, I don't know, because I think it's... but to be fair, I think that's more for streamers who are very, very focused on said game. I talk a lot. And if I talk too much at the start, it's going to end up being a just chatting stream. Because I'm not going to be able to know when to stop talking. Alrighty, drop us in, Sleepy. Drop us in. My guy. Did you get your parents to sign the permission slip for the field trip? I have no idea what you... Are we all small? No, we have one teacher. Might only be able to do one. It's okay. I think it's daily, so we probably will only like do one. Okay, who's the tank? This one. Okay. I have one job, and that's to keep you alive. Everyone else are up for debate. I also don't remember what my skills are, and I turned off my tooltip. So, we will try our best to do this. Let me try. So this one is heal. Okay, I figured out heal. I'm doing very good. As long as no one dies, I will say that I did a good job. The teacher is the tank. They need to put all of us in like little leashes. You need a tiny key. A tiny key for our tiny little hands. I'm not sure if you guys saw in the Discord, but today on Twitter I saw this joke that absolutely destroyed me, and I'm still thinking about it. It was like, if a medium If a medium can talk to ghosts, imagine what a large can do. I've been laughing ever since. Hello, Nova, welcome. Listen, it was a very good joke. It was a very good joke. I wonder what a large could do. Oh, these are so cute. I heard that you can get the Spriggans as pets as well. Is anyone dead and or dying? No? You are welcome. Let's cut it close. Let's cut it really close. Like sometimes as a healer, it's important to get the adrenaline pumping in your party, you know? Cause you know, if everyone always thinks they're safe or won't die, there's no sense of stakes, you know? You don't really get all that motivated. So I think we're gonna cut this one. Hey, you're not allowed to heal yourself. Hey, I decide if you live or die. I sense the stakes. You're a demon. No. I'm a healer. It's different. It's different. Although they are running pretty far from my range, so. Okay, then now I give you like a little heal, you know? See? Isn't your adrenaline pumping? Doesn't the feeling of danger make you stronger? I'm sure it does. This is a normal healer behavior. Considering how many times Slaypoi has let me die, I would say so. I will say on a say so. Okay, see, you're fine. So Gucci. Okay. Alright. Teacher, oh, there it is. Okay. Teacher, I have to go to the bathroom. Where is the bathroom in the dungeon? Teacher, I have to pee. Are there pee breaks in the dungeon? Could I just do it here? What are the rules, teacher? Just no. Am I supposed to hold it? Don't you hate those kind of teachers where you be like, can I go to the bathroom? And they're like, I don't know, can you? Like, you think I won't sit here and pee my pants? I will. I will pee my pants out of spite. Where's their new music? There it is. Okay. You know, I've completely forgotten what my DPS skills are. I'm sure there's somewhere on this. Shall we try? We can try. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Okay, I'm all about ideas. Slaypoi! Heal! You're so welcome. You guys got this. I don't know how to bring these skills out. You guys are huge. You got the. Ooh. You got this. Do not parry, Slaypoi. Okay. A tiny key for my tiny hand. Then we're gonna do these. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna fill my inventory of things I don't need. So that I can be once again told that my inventory is full. And that I can't do anything else. Your voice is on the higher pitch side, but it's not. Oh, that's debatable. That is very debatable. But thank you. My healer once pulled me into a boss mechanic and killed me. Slaypoi has done that to me, yes. That has happened. There was one time I was running from an attack, and then Slaypoi just pulled me straight into it. And I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. This is what we're Seioni doing. Nope. How did you get there? Wait. Oh! I thought it was Seion Aera lost. No, we're fine. I fear all this hit petting will one day make me bald. What are we thinking? How many hit pets do you think it will take to make someone bald? I hope not too many, but you never know. You know, it's like the thing, like how many licks does it take for you to get to the middle of a lollipop? I don't eat lollipops, so I have no idea. But I would like it to be experimented on if possible. Man, I'm doing so good. Besides the fact that I can't find my DPS skills, I'm doing so well, actually. Oh, no. Is it simply because I can't click on it? Because, because I didn't target a monster. That is probably it, actually. Let's try doing an attack. Action not yet learned. So this one? I know what that did. Okay, never mind. I will go back to doing my job. I don't think it's about the amount of hit pats, it's about the speed. That is maybe true. Huh. Interesting concept. How fast can you rub a Seion Aera head before she goes bald? Wouldn't it be funny if I had the head pat redeem, but it was just like times 10. So you know the speed of the head pat redeems were different. And then if you redeemed the fast head pets enough, the bald one would automatically come on, you know? Like, no! It was too much head petting! What if you make it random? Exactly! Be kind of fun. I feel like I could do that. But it's like the head pad speed. I think I could with mix it up. I think that's a thing I can actually do. Right. If you go bald, you can always hit it faster than the speed of light. That way it travels back down. That is huge brain, actually. That is very smart. I will be doing that. Niahoy, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing? Do you know that we're very close to finishing Shadowbringers? So I have been told. So I have been informed. I really like the phrase, how are you? So cute. I have like a test tomorrow, but I'm going to Seion Aera wing it. I will be Seion Aera winning it. Winging it. I will be winging it and then subsequently winning it. I will be winging and then winning. And then hopefully mid-test I don't start whimpering. Oh, your few streams mine. Don't worry, because now we have an official VODs channel. So even if you happen to miss some streams and they're no longer on Twitch, you can still find them on YouTube. Huge! I know, what a concept! Can't believe it took me 3 years to do that. What a huge concept. A revolutionary idea, honestly. Oh, you mean on the progress? Ah, okay. I get it. Okay, who else? Who else does need a heal? There you go, nice and healed up. How did the Seion Aera heals taste? Ah, heals! I did it! I'm very smart. I will take these. Oh, never mind. Alrighty, okay. Okay, we did good. Now, let us return to our cat boy. Maybe this is the stream. I know I've said this for the past 10 streams, but maybe this is the stream where we finally see the cat boy. I'm expecting this to be the cat boy stream. In preparation for the cat boy, I will wear the cat outfit. Alrighty. Okay, now. Girlie's gotta go all the way over here. This one's unattuned, this one. Which is cheaper? This one looks closer. Alrighty, okay. No, it's okay. Walking time is also yapping time. It's just a matter of how you choose to use your walking time. Pig! Huge, okay. The pig is so cute. I feel like the mount looks especially cute when you have a lava on it. Because look, it's the same size. Actually, do they scale the size of the mounts with the characters? I feel like... Huh. I don't know. Like, would a full-size character have the same size pig? Oh, they do? Okay, so the pig is just Lala size. It's so small! Oh, okay. Key's going to go get their, going to wash their dishes. Godspeed. Wash those dishes. I feel like this is not the right place. The Lala Chocobos are very... Oh, I don't think I've ever had my Chocobo out ever since I turned Lala. No, this is a pig! Not a Littlefoot, but now that you mention it... Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know the size of the character. I guess that just means I have an extra small pig, which I love. I love this for me. Tagging in. Okay, I don't know when we will, I don't know when exactly we're gonna start with, all the dungeon quests, but we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Dazzy. Welcome. You're eating first, so you will eat and then wash the dishes. Could never be me. Listen, if the dishes are not overflowing from the sink, then I'm not doing them. They gotta be overflowing. It gotta be like, if you try and stack one more dirty plate, it's all gonna collapse. And then I will do the dishes. Eepy, I know. I'm also having an extremely eepy day. Then again, I feel like most of my days are extremely eepy. I do enjoy binge. Man, I really can't wait for my break. Then I can sleep a whole bunch, and then I can stream a whole bunch, and then I can sleep a whole bunch, and then sleep a whole bunch, and then sleep. What does eepy mean? Sleepy means sleepy. Like when you say you're eepy. Just means you're tired or you're sleepy. I'm not gonna eat the dishes. If you're eating dishes, could you come over and eat mine? I'm just saying. I don't think my roomie would notice a few dishes missing. And honestly, if you could eat them, it would help me out a lot. Okay, let's do this. Simply use paper plates. This is a thought that has come across my mind, honestly. But paper plates are so small. Like, how am I supposed to drink soup? What if I wanted to have a soup? I'll put it on a plate. How's your girlie supposed to have soup? Oh, they do paper, but oh. Do the bowls not melt from the soup?
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Violet, I've prepared the land more.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Do we have the land mowing?
Then you
Would
need only say
the
the
most
word.
important part? The land mow.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch VOD, mountain and all.
Yeah! Magdalene. This is unrelated, but actually, wait, no, I'll talk about this out. Maybe, like, not when we're talking about, when we're about to do huge things. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my yapping brain got ahead of me.
Here it comes!
Oh, that's huge! Wait, is that just a hand? If a medium can talk to ghosts, imagine what a large could do. Sorry, it's in my head. I'll stop. I will say only resist the urge. Smalls are just unable to interact with the ghosts at all. Look at a small dude. Oh, that is huge! Damn! Smalls can moderate Seion streams. Yeah, they generally are allowed to, as long as their hands can reach the controls. Damn! Can we just use this to fight? Is it controllable Gundam style?
Haha, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Now this is a Titan. Why can't I summon this? Why can't I summon things these huge? What a huge thing.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain.
Oh.
This was a terrible idea.
What if we just run up the side, like really quick?
Marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
Speed! We gotta run up the side.
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible.
Or that.
It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
What? I don't see it. Oh! Oh, it's her!
Such a heartless thing, or
Titania!
and heartless.
My girl! You came for us. I've missed you.
Expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as the whisper of our name?
No, she's mad again. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm bad at telling people things. I'm sounding forgetful. I forgot. My girlie, I just forgot.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men, but if our adorable sapling had come crying to us,
I like how she's self-monologuing because no one else can hear her.
Of course we would. What are we to do with her?
Hello, Mirror, welcome. How are you doing?
We are so very
Man, that's so cool. I want someone to like draw me, but like as if I was in Wings Club. You know, like Wings Club AU Seion Aera. I need that as like an art thing. I need it. As much as I need art of Amric holding me up like a child. We did never like Wings Club AUR. That would be so cool. I wonder what element do you guys think I'll be? You stuck at the Pokemon TCG event. Oh, like the pocket one? I don't know. What element
expect.
do I give off?
But I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Yestola and the others. Join them at the foot
Cool
of Mount
music.
Gould and be ready to make the ascent.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you mean. Instead of washing your dishes at 65°C for an hour, save some time in washing them. You're supposed to wash your dishes at 65 degrees? Well, do I have some news for you? Really? I didn't know that. I just wash it at whatever temperature the tap is when I turn it on. Oh, is it the consecutive battles one? I actually haven't been playing recently. I know I did the grass event. News? Wait, I don't know. What did I say? Oh, the dishes have to be washed at 65 degrees. I don't know. I just wash it at whatever comes out of the tap. It helps rinse the. Yeah, I guess. I guess if it's you know, if there's stuff stuck to the plate, it does help. But I mean, I normally just soak it. I feel like the longer you soak it, the more the gunk comes out. That's why I do like to soak my plates for at least about a week. Yes. A week is the necessarily soaking time. Why is just watching so green? I know, mine is orange and it has a smell of lemon. I like the lemons one. Don't create dish residue broth. No, I'm soaking it. This is normal. Soaking things is a normal thing to do. Like, isn't it a lot easier, especially if something is sticking to the bottom of the pan? Just put it in some water. But yeah, I don't know if it's specifically lemons. But I guess it's more of like a citrusy scent. I don't know if yeah, I guess it's just more of a citrusy scent. But it's not orange. I don't think it's orange. It's just a generic citrus. Let's go, Mount Gould. Hello, Yukini, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, is this the party we're going with? Is anyone else popping in? Let's see, who else is around today? Oh, are you? Would you like to partake in battle? I'm glad to hear it. Have you seen your Twitch recap yet? It's definitely been very interesting to be fair. Oh, Ayu is in front of... No! Would anyone else like to accompany me? To do battle? If not, I could take Alfie with me. Take Alfie. What's safe for the sound effects? I don't know what you mean. What sound effects? Name one sound effect that I make. That's not... You're in your last boss of a dungeon. Okay, Michelle, let's wait a little bit, I guess, Mimi. You read the signer? I don't know, but it's not the same. Gungun Ganga is more of a concept. Gungun Ganga is like it's a construct. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the thing that I said I was gonna wait to talk about. There is this burger place in Japan that's releasing a burger that's entirely mushroom. It looks very funny. Because it's just like one whole mushroom in the burger. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's an interesting choice. It's a very interesting choice. It's a whole mushroom in a burger. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate it. Water. I don't need it. I don't need it. Alrighty, okay. We will wait. You're drinking water? It's not water, it's tea. You know this about me, Slaypole. You know that I call all drinks water, regardless if they're actually water or not. Man, you're gonna feel this Seion Aera Kahoot whenever we choose to do it. Thank you for your pet. Yeah, no, it's not water, it's tea. I just call it look, if it's a liquid, it's water. I don't know what to tell you. Water is a general term used to apply to all liquids. Is it drinkable? It's water. Teas? Water. Soft drinks? Water. Pee? Water. If you can drink it, it's water. It's a liquid. No, construct. Construct means like concept. I'm a fake Seion Aera fan. I'm still thinking about when I want to do this little potential Kahoot. I feel like my birthday might be fun, but also that's quite a quite a long way away. Congealed, but doesn't congealed mean like hardened? Is it solid? It's food. That's different. If it is a beverage, it is water. Coffee, water. Follow up, if it is hot and it's drinkable, it's a soup. Dusty on a hot day, soup. That's right. We only really talk about facts here. If it's hot and it has things in it, is soup. Your coffee is a liquid, it's hot and it has beans in it, soup. Tea, hot, water, leaves, soup. Green coat noodle. What? Is there water in it? Was there water in it? If so, soup. Is cereal a salad? No, cereal is a soup. We've been over this. So is tea water or soup? Is the tea hot? Soup. Cold? Water. Cement is soup. I don't know. Isn't cement solid? I'd be very concerned if cement was liquid. Tea is soup that cools into water. Correct. See, now you're getting it. You shall let us know when you're good. Are these just a whole bunch of sticks? What about something semi-solid like mayonnaise? Come on, Abyss. Mayonnaise is an instrument. Keep up. What about jelly? Jelly is jelly. Done. Okay. Okay, are you heading back? Here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm not the party leader. Sleep boy. Please and thank you. Is the dish broth that you have in your sink soup as well? No, it's cold water, yeah. So it's just water. Humans are solids. No, you guys are not getting it. We're talking about liquids only. You guys are just mentioning solids. It's different. Who's tanking? Oh, wait. Wait, did I change back? I changed back. Okay. I will leave it up to you. I will simply survive. Oh wait, what? What is this? Oh wait, this is a chocobo, and you just have really cool stuff on it. That's huge. That's huge. Are we good? Okay. Drop us in, Chief. I'm gonna need you on your toes, but I'm sitting down. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Oh, this is for 2 people? Oh. I think Aymeric and I could ride the chocobo together. You're pretty romantic. No, just me. Just so you know. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Man, that's so cool. I wish we got to fight more huge monsters in this one. The fight that still sticks in my head the most is the dragon fight from Heaven's Word.
So it is.
That just seems like the coolest one, because it's the only one where you got to fight like a huge monster in like a set arena. Besides like smaller fights like the Leviathan. Did I jump into that? No, I'm fine. Okay. Okay. I have to be on my toes. Seion Aera locked in. You can get a 4-person mount. Now that you mention it, I think I only ever have 1-person mount. Like if my pig could sit 4 people though, that would be good. But unfortunately, that is not how that goes. Oh, huge, huge! Yes! My boy! Ooh, finally! I never got to summon him. Oh, please, 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 please. I didn't make it out in time. No, it's over now. My boy. Gone as soon as we got to me. Has she done the binding coils of Bahamut? I don't remember, so I don't think so. But maybe we did it and I just don't remember. That is also a possibility because I don't know the names of any of the things. So that is entirely possible. We have not. Okay. Oh, it's a raid for ERR? Then no. We only ever did one raid that wasn't part of the MSQ. And I don't remember the one, but it was like this very mechanical like place. I think maybe it was a Stormblood raid. Oh, okay, good luck with your exam. See you next time, good night. Good luck, poo-poo. Please, the name is so funny. Oh, wait. Is there fall damage if I were to... Oh, I'm so... Is there fall damage? Damn it! Won't let me have any fun. Phoenix, let's go! My huge boy! Huge! Too huge, blocking the screen just a little bit. Oh, it doesn't stay up very long, does it? Hello, Super Saiyan Sir, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, that's not good. No, I'm fine, I'm good. Man, this is so zoomed in and I can't zoom out because the field is so small. Ah! Damn it, I thought I did that one good. Why only me? Ah! Thank you for follow Jetted Outcast. Welcome to the Navy Nation. How are you doing? Welcome. Help. Mother. Mother, thank you. What wisdom is in that brain? Rice doesn't have to be washed. Oh, Lord. Come on, please, please. That's it, I'm shrinking aggro to you. No! Don't! Man, I'm super bad at reading this. Hold on. I can do this. It will be slimy. I've never had that problem. Come on. No! Ah! The attacks are so quick. There's so little time to find out where I'm supposed to be. Okay. I will look and I will perceive. I will perceive very hard. And then hopefully this will go well.
I will not suffer it!
Oh, no! What? Okay. The boss aims cones out and there's also balls in the corners. Oh, I did not see that, but I will pay attention to it. Or at least try to. Okay, and then move. I think it's easier to spot if you had a higher cam angle. Yeah, I'm trying to zoom out and angle it more, but I can't. Look, if I try and angle on the top, it just goes like this. I think it's because the arena is very small. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of this one scene in Nier Automata. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's this scene with 9A, 2B. What are they called? 9A and 2B. And they're in this world and it just looks like this. Wait, hold on. I'm slow. I can't get there. Wait. Okay. Okay, this is the most I can pan. Cubes! Like, wasn't there just, like, exact... exact map in here? It's pretty cool, though. I remember the fight. Your dragon is in the way. There's nothing you can do about it. He's trying his best. Wait, where? Oh, there, found it. Okay. Are we gonna fight the huge cube? That's a big boy. Okay, I'm ready. Ready for the huge cube. Give it to me. Pay attention to the faces and the ground. Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking. The face is that, meaning I move into any square that's not that. Ah, huge. Okay, I got it. And then here. Huge. She's learning. I am. More information goes into the brain by the second. Okay, give it to me, Chief. What is it? What? Oh, what is that? I see on a lift. No, what? I thought I did that good. No. I thought I... What? Here, this one. Avoid the faces too? Okay, no, we did it. Whew.
I am righteousness.
How huge do you think he's become?
Righteousness will prevail.
Trying to imagine what he looks like now. The Rubik Cube reflected where the attack was on the floor. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Pretty huge. I'm very excited. I hope it's one of those huge arena boxes. Yes, I know. I'm slow. Hold on. Okay, made it. Oh, no, please, please, I'm just a child! You shall now live! Please, I'm just a child! Okay. Okay, a little close, a little close. Man, this is a really cool map, though. It's okay, Ryosho, don't worry about it. Just blink slay point.
Be discouraged.
Oh! No, it's not him. Okay. What is this? What am I looking at? Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. I'm fine. This is good. Ooh, this is not good! No, I'm fine. I'm good. Oh boy, I'm not Seion understanding. Oh, it's okay. I do not have to Seion understand. We're good. Is it time? Show him to me. Let's see it. Sometimes you gotta look at the boss, won't give you the alien in the ground. Oh, not yet. Okay. From this point on, you need to watch the bosses. Mainly pull back one arm or something to show where the aliens are. Okay. So it's not all just ground attacks anymore. I'm ready. At this point, clicking really is a big downside because you can't look at them. I mean, honestly, if I were to use the keys, if I were to use the numbers, I'd have to look as well. Because I can't remember where things are. So it's not much of a difference. I'm either looking at my keypad or I'm looking at the bottom. I don't know, maybe when we get a new computer, I might experiment with just doing the number pad, but I don't know. I feel like I've gotten used to it. Okay, that was thin. That was real small. Okay. I can do this. Oh, there's more! Oh, there's a lot more! Oh! Ah! Am I alive? I live! Just barely, but I live! Okay. I lived! Okay, I'm assuming we have to eat that one. Slate boy, I believe. I believe. Ah, okay. Oh, we're doing good, we're doing good. Keep it up, gamers. Man, I feel like the Light Wardens are one of my favorite designs out of most. Well, not the boss monsters, like based on just normal, simple monsters. The Light Wardens all look really, really good. I guess it's the aesthetic. I think I really like the aesthetic of the Light Wardens. As horrifying as they actually are. Because they're not just generic monsters, so it makes all of their designs look really cool. I mean, not counting the dragons that we had in Heaven's Raid, of course. I do like myself a good dragon. Oh, this again. Okay, I'm prepared. Just you watch. I'm going to dodge this so good. No! I dodged it somewhat good. And an average amount of good was had by all. Okay. Yay! Let's go. So is this a mid-boss or the final one? Is there more? But I guess it's a maybe a little bit quick to be fighting Vol3 already. How Delvin, welcome. Here you go. Oh, this was the boss. No, we didn't get to fight Vol3 yet. No, I wanted to take down the huge balloon. My fingies are in shambles. What happened, Slate Boy? Yusha almost died, but then he undied, so it was okay. Okay, I don't know if I need any of these. I'll just take them. Honestly, I still have no idea on how the heck equipment works. I just try my best. Remember that Aura girl in Ilmore back at the start that loved singing? Yes, I do! She got fired or something? No, she got thrown out or something.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Oh no, was that her? Is that the lore?
Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down on your heads?
Wait, whoa. My name is Seion. No. I roll. Sorry.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Yeah, I did know that,
This assumes
man.
many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
No, it
Peace
cannot.
for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
I like how Alfie is kind of
Hear
the
me, Vol3.
voice
The
in
people
the fight
won't
against
submit to
Vorthra.
your
Like,
will.
he's
each
very
have our own.
intertwined with the story.
I made a
He's always
promise
the
to a
one
noble
confronting
soul,
him, which I think is
a
really
woman
cool.
who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it.
Oh,
Everyone who stands with us has something precious. Something that they cherish and would die to protect.
I would die for my dog.
They know
I
their
really
own
would.
hearts. They know what they want for this world.
Look, it's Slip Hut! The cat foot.
And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Let's go!
Silence! Not another
She really has grown a lot, huh? She dyed her hair, she did. Or rather, she just turned like this.
to lecture me. Insolent worms.
Not a
You
worm.
will learn your place.
But would you guys like me if I was a worm?
Powers awakened, I will
It's an important question.
like the fifth you
Please
are.
give me a 500-word
Your demise will
essay
serve
on it.
as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence.
I would use you as bait to what? To catch
My
what?
very existence is virtuous.
What could you catch with Seion
I
A bait?
am perfect, immaculate.
Ethereal! I will live in
He
the
seems
kitchen!
disinclined to grant us an audience.
Sorry? Nebunation copy pasta me? Sorry?
Fine, 4-3. We will hold the eaters
He's
here.
ethereal. Immaculate. We will live in the
Come,
kitchen if he
Let's
pleases.
finish this.
Sorry, the brainworms. They started. It is in my head. Henna is in my head. Stop! The crowd of the immaculate. Me! It is me, actually. Oh, so we just go straight away? Okay, let's give 20 seconds. I'm gonna hydrate because I think the ads end in 20 seconds. Oh, this is an 8-man? I don't have 8-man. Not today when fading isn't around. Damn it. Welcome back from ads. Sorry you guys had to wait. Don't worry, we haven't started anything. Okay. I'm ready again. Okay. Pop back in, Chief. Shizu is waiting for Duty Finder. Okay, everyone else is just not here today. Okay, I think we might have to pop in as 5. Unless anyone knows, if you're on Oceanic, I know. Man. Oh, Hikaru, are you still here? Do you wanna pop in? You gonna pop in for some Seion A dungeon? I feel like I've been adding Seion A in front of things more than I have usually. Which I hope no one is Seion A complaining, because that's just not allowed. Just not allowed. Okay, I feel like everyone has really left without me. Okay, never mind, let's go. Okay, sorry, I forgot it was Slip. It is Seion A perfectly fine. Good to hear it. Because I will not be changing my Seion A way. Let's go. Okay. Hopefully these people doing it. I mean, it's not as late as we usually try to queue, so I think it'll be fine. At least it's not like 2 a.m. in the morning. I will cross my little fingies. Please. Okay, while we're waiting, what would you guys use Seion A bait to catch? If I was a worm, what? Oh, never mind. Okay. If I was a worm, what would I be able to successfully reel in? I feel like I could at least get 1 henne on a good day. Maybe even 2.
Are you so determined?
Hold the top of the shot. Okay.
One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Low-key, I actually didn't know he could walk. I just assumed that they didn't have a walking animation for him, but they do. They do. They do have one. Okay, I'm focused. There's other people in here, so I'm gonna try not to cause trouble for them. Someone else is a dragon, so now that's huge. We have 2 dragons! 2! Now we have none! Innocence is a name. It is. Really is. Okay, do we do ads first? Okay, ads. Okay. Oh, avoid, run. And then go back. I do refuse. I have so many things I want to do. I wanna experience an IHOP at some point in my life. I can't move. Unfortunate. Okay. You love the music? It is a banger, isn't it? Oh, I was supposed to look. Oh, okay. Got it. I'll look away. Okay, what's this now? Oh, he's his little pigeon wing. Unfortunate. I don't know. Oh, let's go. You good, my guy? I have complicated thoughts and feelings. What am I looking at? What is in front of my eye? Oh, Lord. Ha, okay. Seion Aera fast reflexes. Let's go. Here we go. No, I'm good, I'm alive. Oh no, you shot! Come back to us! What? I was not there! What? Come on! I threaded that needle! What do you mean? Okay, I'll follow you, Slay Point, I believe. What are we doing? Ah, okay. Shoot. Where's the other one? There we go. Shoot. about to die. Shoot. Okay. Everyone's in the middle, so I will stay in the middle. Oh no, I live! Oh, please. Okay. In here. Oh, I did not understand the assignment. Okay, so it moves. Okay, it moves in a okay, it doesn't stay in one place. Got it. I did not understand that part. Now I do. Hello, even welcome. I'm not gonna make it! I made it! Oh, what is this? Okay, I think I did that good. Or at least right. Slay point, no! Slay point! What happened? Do I raise slay point? I did! I raised him! I did! Did I do good? I even remembered to swift cast this time. Okay, there we go. Ouch! I did good! I did go so good! Oh my goodness. It's a tiny Santa Claus. I'm here for it. The Sonic clutch. Thank you. You are so very welcome. Wait. Okay, photo. Okay, let's do it here. That's a rough, and it's okay because I saved the Seion Aera daily. Okay, whoever's behind, you have to, I think you have to move forward a little bit more. Okay, wait, maybe. You gotta move forward a little bit more, Ryusho. A little bit more. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I will eat an apple as usual. We did it. Okay, everyone look at the camera, please. Here we go. One a little bit more zoomed in. Ouch. Oh, you're the cat girl. Sorry. Right, you are. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, the words Ryusho and Catgirl did not immediately connect in my head. My bad. Okay, let's go. So are we good? End of Shadow Bears? Did we do the good thing? But we haven't seen the cat boy. Upon speaking, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Yes, give me the cutscenes. Give them to me. Give them to me. While you're at it, please give me the cat boy. I'm taking cat boys, apparently.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
Well, I don't know about that because I look very cute when I'm smiling. And as we all know, a smile best suits a hero.
I am righteousness. And I am a god.
Don't know about that one.
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both.
I never found it welcome. Don't know about that one, my guy.
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worship me.
We'd like you to drop a makeup tutorial at some point, though.
This me. I should be the one looking down at you.
She was so small. I guess she's not. I guess Urianji's just huge. Oh, she's also stepping back a little bit. Okay. But I think Estella is pretty small, right? Just a lone child. Lone lost child. Who's gonna absorb this one? I don't think my tiny Lala body can anymore. Really? We're not gonna let Minfield. Her name is not Minfield. We're not gonna let Reen do it. Oh lord. No, we're okay. This is not going to bode well. I don't like. This is not going to go good. Why are they letting me do this? Oh, Jeremy, welcome. Do I become a sin eater? Because that would be a plot twist I would not see coming. Do I gotta play as Alfie and then defeat myself? Because I would not see that one coming. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! You're the only one capable of doing this video? Not even Minfilia?
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry.
Oh, it's just for a bit? Okay.
But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
We know who this is. We know who this is?
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
I guess he's the former mayor. That helps.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal.
One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
Okay. I understand. I understand. I'm here for it. I understand. Okay. Listen. I gotta put a name to a face. Okay. Alright. Okay. I understand. I love corn. No, I don't, but I understand.
But give me the word, sir,
Tim,
and I will bring hither a light warden.
Yeah. Tim. He's wearing the same drip, I know! Yeah. Sorry, I'm This is
By giving its power to the babe
I'm way too
within
entertained
your
by this.
lady
Okay, no,
wife's
I'm
womb,
okay.
We
I'm okay,
shall
alright.
create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent... My God. My Emmett would never. An Emmett with eyebrows would never. Correction. An Emmett without eyebrows would never.
Before my Vothri, they behave as docile pets.
What? What made you come to this conclusion that this is a... Oh my God,
With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
What?
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions.
What?
Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Alright, so Emmett knows. Oh my God, welcome! How are you doing? Bro, just cartoon levels of... So he knows. He knew, at least. Like, what Voltry's deal was. Like, he was there. It was implied on Voltry even before he was out. Okay. He not only knew, but planned the whole thing. Okay. See what this takes us.
Are you alright?
No! Ruh-roh. I'm in trouble.
12 for Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Orion,
Graha, help!
you've aught up your sleeve. Now is the time.
Help! I need a cat boy. I need to sniff the field. Quick, someone! I need to sniff cat boy fields.
Changing back.
I need a cat boy. I need a cat boy in my vicinity. Where's Graha? Come on. Please, my brain.
The power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Everyone sniff. Do you smell cat boy? Show it to me.
So
Come
I
on.
shall
I'm
relieve
so
you of it.
sure. If this isn't Graha, or at least Graha adjacent, I'm going to be the biggest clown. What if this was Emmett? He was Emmett this whole time. You thought it was I, Graha?
What are you doing?
It's Emmett. You thought it was I, Minfilia? Emmett. That guy taking your order at McDonald's?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds.
Oh!
As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Ganga. I get the follow. Welcome to the nation. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I, and thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
I agree agree that it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see how they explain it.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
Yonjing? My guy?
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
I think he's doing a... I think he's doing a fake out. Like, haha, it was all me. I'm the bad person. But actually, he's not. He's just trying to, like, fake us out. But we'll see. We'll see.
You knew of this, Urianger.
What? Why does he not tell us things?
Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success.
Since vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. I mean, I don't know. Teleportation does seem to be
the
a
Exarch
thing.
will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
What a fake out.
He means to take the light with him into the rift.
Yeah, okay, he's trying to fake
where
us
he will
out.
die. From
See,
the
my brain is
beginning,
huge!
He intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
Yeah, I don't know. Him as an antagonist, the review wouldn't make sense. Can Minfilia really not
At
do
journey's
anything?
end, an
But
opportunistic
Cactus?
thief makes off with the hero's prize.
I really thought that the whole point of her taking Minfilia's quote-unquote powers, I guess, was to do something.
A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede.
Could she really not do anything? Come on!
Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
Don't all the Minfilias have powers?
Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
I knew it! Whoa! Listen, I can smell Catboy! I can smell Catboy. I sniffed Catboy. There was a scent of Catboy. I go, those Catboy. There was a Catboy stitch. I knew it. Come on! I know you're a Catboy!
Thank
We're both-
you for
No,
fighting
sorry.
for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Was he lightly stabbed? What happened? Emmett? The eyebrow man! Oh, he has a gun. Okay, it was very simple. It was just a gun. My man had a gun! Quick!
Only those who
He has a
possess the
gun!
royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the first.
Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower.
Yeah,
This much I
yeah!
had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
Wait, so okay, no. I will theorize after he keeps talking. Okay.
To think
He probably will explain
that
it
he
a little
went
bit.
through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
You bastard!
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
I know CPR. Just a little bit. I can give him mouth to mouth. Sorry. Sorry.
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
It was you who created VOD, wasn't it? So now we're taking 7 years to turn into a senator.
I am an Asir.
Good point.
My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over
Logriff,
this
do we know?
world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created VOD.
Oh my goodness, my guy, I'm turning and he's bleeding out. Can you talk quicker, please?
Thanks to your meddling, that too
Logriff's
has
new,
ended
okay.
in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth?
Yeah, I feel like even if his intentions were not good, I don't think that everything he told us was a lie.
You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies.
What changed?
Provided she could contain and control the light.
Oh. Do you not see how small my body is? Come on.
If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
That was like your one thing? Come on.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening.
Welcome.
But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
He'd kill us, I guess.
Then I simply kill you all.
Yep.
At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Interesting. My girl, come on! You have little kitty slippers. You can't dirty your kitty
You
slippers.
still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light.
Ooh, do you think... Oh my goodness, what was his name? Do you think he's gonna show up? Is this where he plays his part? He's gonna take all the light from us and sacrifice himself?
In your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters. And in
He has to show up
time,
at some
you will
point.
succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What VOD achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
You okay?
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested
Where
in
did he
you.
go?
He is a sole token for my trouble.
Where is he? Where's the cat boy?
I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
You introduce a cat boy and he's immediately shot and kidnapped. I feel like all the cats have the same
pity
fate.
you. I
So this
do.
is Shola. If she shows up, just know that she's getting stabbed.
Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you.
That would be a cool scene though, if I was allowed to play as them and fight me.
When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
I do like eating. I do like eating. Okay, so it's not complete. We're not finishing. No, what? Really? How many more hours?
Ah. Finally.
It's a couple. Damn it. 5? Wait, like 5 from now? Or 5 in general? 5 to 6. Okay, we're not doing it today. 5 from now. Okay, so it probably will be next stream.
You're confused. And small wonder.
Small? I'm huge.
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Okay, so she does have some ability, but it's not
Thanks to
trained.
her.
She's not there yet.
You're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable.
Ooh, I wonder how much time we have.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh, did the light come back? Aw, man. Come on, after everything we worked for.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again.
Come on!
And it's because of you. And the power you absorbed from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends.
Oh,
when
that
they
it's...
carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
I feel like either Minfilia or Adbert is the key somehow. I don't know. I feel like there is meaning to what Minfilia said when she told him that it's not your time yet. I feel like this is maybe what she meant. Hi, Amaranth. Hanaki, welcome. This is about cat boys. My cat boy got kidnapped. They took my cat boy.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air.
I agree with
Better that
you.
than stewing in here.
Why? I like stew. Go take a bath. Stop stewing in your own filth. The sad little waddle. Okay. Let's talk about that all at once. So Graha is the cat boy. No, the Exarch is the cat boy. I knew it. I mean, I knew it had to be somewhat related. The only thing I don't quite get yet is whether or not he lied to us about not being Graha. Because when at the start, by the way, you don't have to say yes, correct, Ira. No, wrong, Ira. I'm just letting my thoughts come out of my mouth. Yeah, I still don't know if he lied, because when we first talked to him and we were like, do you know Graha? He's like, no, I never heard of that name. So I just kind of assumed that my assumption was that he was telling the truth, but something had happened to him and his memory, so he just couldn't remember that he was Graha. But now I'm just kind of thinking he just lied about it. Like he didn't want us to know that he was Graha, but at the same time, why? Like, would it have been so bad for us to just know that he was Graha? You could have just lied at the end and be like, yeah, I'm gonna take this power and then bring it to the Crystal Towers and I'll be just fine. You know, it would have... I feel like it would have proven the same result. Kind of. We tried to steer you away from that. To be honest, I think the largest telling point was the voice. Because I know he's voiced by Anthony from Bridgerton. I don't know the actor's name, sorry. And it sounded similar enough, so I kind of thought it either has to be him or it has to be... Like, they wouldn't have the same voice actor voice two important people. I'd say that we can say his name in that scene. That he knows who he is and just lied. Yeah. I don't know if they... I don't know, maybe they explain it later on, but right now I'm on the thought train that he just lied about it, but... Or at least that's what I got from the cutscene. That he lied about it. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really catch on at the start. I mean, I did know that Graha shows up in Shadowbringers, but honestly, in the first scene where the Exarch was like, Graha, I've never heard of him. I believed it. I was like, oh, okay, so he isn't here. And I thought maybe he would show up at the end. Like, suddenly the tower would emerge and then he would come out of it. That's what I originally thought when we talked about... That's what I originally thought when we talked about Graha appearing in Shadowbringers. But I think the more I played, and the more I heard him speak, like the mannerisms, his height, I don't know, it just felt more Graha-esque as time went on. Hi, Shimon, welcome! He also didn't review himself, it was the wind that did it. Yeah, he really did plan to sacrifice himself without telling. But why? Why? My question is why he would hide that he's Graha. For dramatic effect, maybe? Cause okay, wait, let's say he didn't. Let's say he didn't tell us he was Graha. No, sorry, let's say he did tell us he was Graha. I would imagine it went something like, hello, I'm Graha. It's nice to see you again. By the way, we gotta fight this thing and collect all the light things. And I would have been like, oh yeah, okay. But then he could have lied. No, but then he could have lied and said, when you collect all the light things, I will take those and bring them back to the Crystal Tower with me. Like, that could have been the lie. And then we find out later on from Urianger that he's not just taking back to the Crystal Tower, he is actually gonna die, and that was the lie that he told. I think that would... I don't know, I feel like that could have worked too. But I do see the... What's the word? Like the dramaticness of having it be a reveal. He's not a smart boy. This is the best plan he had. Cause perhaps he assumed they would try to stop, but they didn't have to know his intentions. He could have lied about his intentions. Like, instead of lying about his identity, he could have just lied about what he planned to do. Like, he could have just lied until the very last second and be like, okay, now I have all the light. I'm just gonna take this with me. You just stay here. And I'll be right back. And we'll be like, okay. And then he'll pass away. And we'll be like, what? That's not what I heard. And I feel like Urianger would have corroborated his lie. Because Urianger obviously did corroborate his lie. Because I think if they had done that, then we would have been able to spend more time with him. But I guess this isn't really a Graha-centered... this isn't really a Graha-centered expansion either. Because we had to do a lot more with Minfilia, I think. Like, Minfilia felt more of, like, the new character that we had to get to know. So I'm guessing they didn't want to bring back Graha and do, like, a whole character plot with him. It would have been a lot sadder, though. It would have been a lot... Can you imagine if they brought us here and we met at the start and we were like, Graha, and it's this reunion, and then we go on adventures with him, and then we talk about, like, a whole bunch of things, and at the end, he's like... boy. And then he dies. Like, I think that would have been rough. That's probably what I would have done. I would have made us bond as much as possible and then killed him off in the end. Oh, Ishola would have figured... I don't know. Would Ishola have figured it out? That he... Does Ishola even know anything about the Crystal Towers? Like, I don't think Ishola has any... No, like, I don't know. But she was stabbed like half the expansion. Also, yeah, Emmett... I guess when... I don't know, I guess maybe Emmett... How do I feel about Emmett? I did have the vibe that he wasn't lying. I don't think he was lying, which he wasn't. And I don't think he can't be trusted, but I think from the start we all pretty much knew he didn't have the best intentions. I just kind of thought that we would be able to sway him before the climax of the story. I thought we would have one more scene with Emmett where it was just the two of us. And we could kind of hash things out and have him change his mind, like, just a little bit. But I do think that it's maybe a little bit too quick. Considering how long he's been alive, I think it's a little bit too quick to try and change his mind in one expansion. So, I can see why they didn't do that. But I was looking forward to doing a little bit more of him. Maybe post-expansion and just following up in the next few quests, we'll be able to do more. If Sheila figured out his plan on the spot when he was gonna do it, she would have figured it out earlier if she didn't... Well, no, I mean... What I mean to say is, I don't think there's any difference. There wouldn't have to be any difference in the story, regardless if the Exarch had revealed himself as Graha or not. Like, the story could have just gone the exact same way, except instead of him saying, I'm the Quixo Asgard, he could be like, hello, I'm Graha Tia. And then everything would just go exactly the same. But of course, we would not have the dramatic reveal, so I can see why they didn't... Well, I can see why they wanted to make it a little bit more dramatic. The plan was we can eat light. Haha, we got this. Yeah, I thought he could just be like super positive. We didn't want him to... Yeah, no, that's the thing. He doesn't have to tell us. He could have just lied, because he lied anyway. I'm just saying that the thing he lied about could be different. Like, instead of lying about his identity, he could have just lied about his plan. He could have just acted all positive about it. He'll be like, you will take all the light, and then I will take that from you, and then it will all be good. It will be huge. Lost the will to fight. And then turns out he dies, and we're like, wait, whoa?
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky, knowing what it means to everyone, and that you're responsible.
Oh, part of it is that he also wanted to keep himself at a distance. He never made it to knowing us, so he didn't feel even more attached. Okay, that I'm willing to believe. He didn't want us to feel attached. Okay, I can see that. I can see that being the driving force, the driving motivation. He didn't want us to be sad.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing.
Man, that scene must have been so out of context for everyone who didn't play Crystal Towers, huh? Like, that must have been the most out of context scene. They're like, ah, Catboy! Who is this? Oh, it's just Cypher, welcome! Like, who's this dude?
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out.
You're forced to complete. I heard that wasn't the case at the start, though.
It seems, you haven't lost.
Oh, well, it's required for Shadowbringers. Ah, okay. Because I remember people telling me at the start that it wasn't, like, it wasn't mandatory to complete it if you didn't want to. It was only made mandatory, like, for this. It would have been funny, though. Like, what the heck is this? It's a Catboy.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm.
Yuri's inspiration is idle, and getting close to you would only make him doubt and maybe not sacrifice himself. I was his Oshi?
It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives.
You believe Seion Aera is Graha's Kami-Oshi? Okay, I'm gonna listen to what he's saying now.
One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and... well... you know the rest.
I don't think Artbird is living through this. I think what Minfilia told him meant that he would sacrifice himself at a later time. So he probably is sacrificing himself for us. Which is very unfortunate.
There were times in the years and decades that followed when
I did want him to have a happy ending.
Better off just letting the rejoining happen.
But I guess it's also maybe... I don't know how he would feel about him himself having a happy ending when all his friends didn't. So I guess it's just his turn, you know? Your turn to die. It's a very fun series that I played one time.
But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it?
A smile suits us very well.
So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burns so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
He's gonna die. There's no way he gives this speech and lives. I've been here long enough to know how this goes. It's gonna be him. He's sacrificing himself at some point. Oh, Gab's welcome.
Come on then.
Oh. Is he gonna die now? Already?
I thought what happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
No, I wouldn't say it was a minor role. You know, I think you showed up more than Istola did.
I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood.
I hate that he carries that with him.
I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse.
But I guess it's true. I guess that's just the truth that they did
no
indeed
longer.
cause it. I just hate that he has to hold
After
that with
all,
him.
The path I once walked is now yours to finish.
Like, after all they went through just to save it, for him to just be like, oh, I was the one. I don't know, it's just sad. It's just sad.
For what it's worth,
But I know some things you just
I
can't get
cast
over.
my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Afterlife flag.
Oh, I was worried you were up
Oh,
here
she's
all
back.
alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you.
She's small now.
Grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
I'm sorry, I forgot to call you again. I'll have you on speed dial next time.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Oh, do you think she could do something about it?
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Call your wife sometimes. I don't call, I text. Do you think she takes texts?
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it. Cut ties with the mortal world. Hide away in the castle.
It's a sweet offer, thank you.
It won't fix the problem. But would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense.
Oh, that's cute.
My
Thank you for the
crown and
offer.
scepter are yours, if you want them.
I'll take just the crown. I can stack it upon the one I already have.
What? Don't give me that.
No.
Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
It's the thought that counts, though. Thank you.
And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits.
What happened to my wit? Where'd they go?
Your kind is always so preoccupied with what
She's
lies
almost as big
ahead,
as you. She's almost the
and
same size
so
as
muddle
you.
your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment.
I'm in a room
this
covered in
time,
empty bottles.
In this place. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
Bad boy. If only we could share one more sprig of catnip.
You stand in
Does
his
catnip
garden,
come in
dear
sprigs?
sapling.
I'm not too sure.
Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer.
Where the heck did Emmett even take
What will
him?
he do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching.
Back to
and
his home, I
waiting.
guess?
Waiting and watching.
I'm sure you will. She's indeed very orange. To his house, yeah, okay. Okay, let me screw up a little bit because I didn't want to talk in the middle of the cooking. You don't give her enough credit for ability to just deduce how the story will go. To be fair, there hasn't really been too many. Like, I feel like the Final Fantasy story is pretty Like, I can generally guess how it's gonna go. But I do feel very validated when my guesses are correct, I will say. Oh. His axe literally being bloody despite being ghost is like the physical... I know! Wait, didn't have to go that hard on the axe. I remember disliking this guy in Heaven's Word. When he first appeared... Honestly, their storyline was so boring. Well, it's not that it was boring. I guess it came out of nowhere. Like, we're fighting this dragon war. There's Estinine, there's Aemeric, and then it's like, can you go back and then fight these couple of dudes? I'm like, what? Now? Like it felt like such an anticlimactic break from the story that I was just not into it. So, now that I think back, it's kind of a weird place to put it, huh? But yeah, I was not for him. But I also think it's because they didn't thoroughly explain what was happening. Well, I guess it was only a setup for this one. But whatever story they had going on was still not as interesting as Graha's setup. Have you ever been to London? Tipton? Oh, the place! No! We need to find some bozos who the heck are you? Lyric catching strays. I hope the entire remaining of this is just us and Graha or something. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, I do know. Unfortunately, I do know that... I mean, look, Graha is over, like, all of the marketing. Every Final Fantasy event and anything has Graha in it, so that doesn't really, That doesn't really hide too much of, that doesn't really help with hiding the fact that he probably is alive, because he's literally everywhere else. And I don't think they would parade around a dead character like that, so I know he's not dead, but... I'm interested to see how much, because he's under all the... He's everywhere! You can barely avoid him. But also, to be fair, I'm starting this game very, very, very late compared to other people, so... Oh, damn it. Oh, what if he becomes a ghost? That'd be kind of interesting. If a medium can talk to ghosts, what kind of large do you? I'll consider myself a medium. You've seen the Endwalker trailer? I have, and I think recently. How's Ernie? Welcome. I think recently they wasn't there this event where they were all in beach outfits or something, and then Graha was part of it? That is convincing me to believe that he's very much still a relevant character. So yeah, all of the mentions of Graha definitely doesn't help. But then again, I'm playing this like God knows how long later, so really nothing to do for it. But I am interested to see how this goes. When we finally reunite with Graha, I'm thinking of dumping him in a pool of water. I feel like that would be an appropriate punishment for what he tried to do. Just a full dunk. Imagine Pasha Jack. Aemeric is not dead yet, he doesn't... I know! So unfair. Think hydrate. Yeah. They have Raha and the Scions plastered. They do! They really do. I've also seen a lot of Estinian. Like, my boy Estinine is all over the place. So I'm just naturally assuming that he does come back in a more core role later on. Because the only reason why he should get so much attention over Aemeric, I'm just assuming it's because he's like very core to the story at a later point. My guy is everywhere. Einstein. Oh my goodness! Do you guys know the story? Do you guys know the story? One time we were in class and we were talking about inventors. And the teacher was asking us to like name a couple of inventors. And it got to my turn and I was like, oh, I know an inventor. His name was like Einstein. But then out loud I said Estinine. And then I didn't notice. And the teacher was like, what? Say again? And I was like, Estinine. Like full confidence. Like Estinine. And everyone was like, huh? Huh? What? Who? The teacher was like, do you mean Einstein? I'm like, what? That happened. Hello, Kobe, good morning. Hello, Kimchi, welcome. You're making me very hungry, Penny Nero. I just read the food part of the name. Estinine. 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 Estinian? No. But yeah, so basically now I just have to move. I have to move to another country or something. Estinian. I simply cannot be allowed back into that class. I was so confident too. I was like, Estinine. He's a cool dude. He invented drip. I don't know. Change your name, flee the country. I'm gonna have to at this point. The amount of embarrassing things I've done, I'm going to have to. It's okay. Final Fantasy 14 is not a pop-up right now. Yeah, I don't think anyone caught on. Cause everyone just seemed pretty confused. I don't think anyone knew what I was talking about. They just looked genuinely confused that I was mentioning someone that no one... They didn't laugh at me for getting the name wrong, but it's not as bad as it would have been. Also it was Japanese class, so we were saying the names in katakana, not English. So there was some room for error. Because the teacher was just like, oh, she probably like pronounced it wrong. And I'm like, yeah, I did that. I pronounced it wrong. I know, no, we're talking about the same people. I just pronounced it wrong. I'm just not very good at the pronunciation. I'm just not good at saying the word. Would have done this. Just forgot his name, yeah. I try not to answer those types of questions in class. There's like this My brain is so small. It's very huge. We have this one class that always asks us to like name people. Like there's always this discussion and then we have to name people, and I really try to not get called for those questions because man, they were always asking me to like name a famous person. Like I don't know. Name a famous person. I think there was like one time they asked us to like name a famous artist. I'm like, oh no. And then they asked us to like name a famous person in history, and I'm like, oh no. I think one time they even asked us to name an actor. I'm like, oh no. Who's Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift is the person who is in Cats. She's like a person in Cats. She's a cat girl. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Picasso, welcome. Sticky Note is really living up to this conversation. Can you guys name... Okay, come on. Tell me you guys can do it. Okay, quick. Name an artist. It's difficult. It's like on the spot to like name someone. I don't know any artist. Vincent van Gogh. Gogh? Yeah, okay, you guys are just making up names now. These sound like made up names. These are made up names. I refuse to believe. I'm from Twitter. Something tells me that that's not going to be an acceptable answer. Is one of these people the wait, I know paintings. Is one of these people the person who painted the lady with no eyebrows? Oh my goodness. Lisa? That's a Genshin character. Mona Lisa, those are both Genshin characters. She's named after Genshin character. Is one of them the person who painted that? They are. That's Leonardo. No, that's not the person in Titanic. No. I know this. The Titanic one is Leonardo da Vinci. Is the one from Titanic? No, wait. Wait, no. Yes? No. Yes. No. DiCaprio is Titanic. Da Vinci is Mona Lisa? Yeah? I know things. Yes? Da Vinci painted Mona Lisa. Okay. Alright. Okay, no, we got this. We have this. Da Vinci is Mona Lisa. The Carpaccio is the Titanic. And then what about the rest? Someone said, wait, what did someone else say? I forgot what you guys said. Vincent van Gogh. What did my man do? What did he paint? I know Beethoven. He does music, I think. I think he does like classical. He did the Screaming Dude? Did he do the Screaming Dude? I know the Screaming Dude. There was like a Pokemon card drawn after it, I think. For like some kind of event. Starry Night? I don't know that one. I know the Screaming one though. Did he do the Scream? You know the Starry Night one? No, the Screaming Dude is Edward Munch. What did he munch on, Tom?
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then,
what was he
I will
munching
remain
on?
without.
Was Gold the dude who lost an ear? Was it? Wasn't it Beethoven? No? Yes. Okay. So, okay. I understand. I will Google Starry Night after this. My point being, naming artists hard. Difficult. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knew.
Moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee.
So he not only knew of the plan, he knew he was Graha. Too.
Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
No. Say it with... You're pronouncing it wrong. Say it with me.
By thy claims,
Call him by his title.
thou
Be
too
respectful.
art a native of the source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star.
That was good.
Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
Why does he look like that? We're not entirely sure yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
Not for Edward Munch. He likes eating.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
So who actually met Graha? I don't really remember. It was me, Sid. I don't think Thancred was there. Ishola wasn't there. Was it only me in terms of like the current group who knows who Graha is?
But where to begin? I should start with those great minds.
Yeah, because we were with Sid. It's just with me. Yeah, yeah, because it was like Sid and the Acorn and the other dude.
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds.
Method by which one could enter the river. Okay, I got it. Yes, I understand.
Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. And thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
That's what Emma said when you were returning, really? Thank you, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by.
On unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
Wait, okay, sorry. A century is 10 years, yes? Century's 10 years? Is it 100? 1,000? It's 100. It's 100. Okay, thank you. How about a crack up? It's 200 years. Okay.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
I love how even though he isn't here, Sid ends up being the Deus Ex Machina once again. If you need something done, you go to Sid.
Thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the
Sid is so convenient. No, just me?
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
Decades is
An
tens of years.
undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
Yeah.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict.
Don't know what an edict means.
To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable.
Oh, it's like an obligation. Okay.
It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
Okay, so he did hide himself willingly.
Where
what I'm
others
getting
would
from
stumble
that.
and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow.
Stop, you're gonna make me blush.
In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally.
You are his Kamiyoshi. What do you think Graha's Twitch
In the
recap looks
time-worn
like?
pages of a noble's memoirs
You think I'm
were
first?
her deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights.
That much, huh?
And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her.
Okay, no pressure or anything. No pressure.
The light of your legacy was
Please
our
expect
torch
a lot
in the
from me.
darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
I do
Wherefore
feel
sharest
sorry.
thou
Let
this
me read
burden
this
with
finish.
me and no other.
I was just about to say.
Thou have me say.
I feel so bad. Like I think Uriante is just getting burdened with all these secrets that he doesn't even want to know. He's like, why? Why are you telling me this? Now I gotta lie. Like, out of all people, you choose to burden me with this?
You will be my accomplice?
Like, my guy.
'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First.
He's known for being the secretive one. He keeps having secrets, promising to change, and then having more secrets. I feel like this one was on Graha, though. He kind of gave him no choice. Like, what? What is supposed to do?
Showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world.
Like, poor guy.
I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
Can you guys imagine you came forward to me one day being like, Seion Aera, I have this huge secret, but you cannot tell anyone. And then I'm like, ooh, and now I just have this information and I don't know what to do with it.
What price?
Like, I was pretty, I don't know, I feel like he didn't really have a choice, did he? Mention about Echo triggered on a yeah, it's definitely convenient,
when all
huh?
is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion. They will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none.
I learned this in school. It's called... Shoot.
Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must.
Sacrificing one for the good of more.
To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the calamity and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
Okay, I see what they did here.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course.
Oh, that's so sweet. Stop!
I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Okay, so there's no specific explanation for how his body got that way. I'm just assuming that being in the Crystal Tower for a lot of years he just merged. He was fused.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Oh, it's not over this morning? Okay.
What do you mean to do?
I say we do what... Yeah. I say we do what Emmett said. We just head to his house. I mean, that's really all we can do. I don't think we really have another choice.
Then we should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere. Hidden beneath the waves.
Does he really have a secret lair in the ocean? Emmett is a Marvel villain, actually. He does! Emmett is actually a cartoon villain. He's like, alright, I'm gonna build a secret lair. And it'll be in the secret places in the water. But man, Uriani keeps getting thrown under the bus. Can you imagine just randomly being, bombarded with the most grim information that you just can't tell your friends about? And then now all your friends hate you because you kept the secret? Like, a poor guy! He's been through so much. Someone drops you the lore of how the world is gonna end and you gotta pretend everything is Gucci. Yeah, I mean, Shola even said. It was like, they kept too many secrets. Too many of those. I wonder why. Do you guys think Istola would have been on board if they had told her? Istola doesn't strike me as someone who is very anime protagonist who would be like, no, we have to save everyone. Like, she doesn't know who Graha is. I feel like she'd be like, oh, okay. You will perish at the end of this? Cool.
Ah, we have found thee.
I don't know. I feel like she maybe wouldn't have objected to it. She tried to find another way. Do you think she would have? I feel like she would sacrifice Graha. Yeah. Like, she doesn't know who he is. She'd just be like, okay, cool. One person's death for the sake of the whole world. I'll take it.
By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Like, I don't feel she's very sentimental. I feel like she sees things very objectively, so I feel like she would have went along with it. I don't know if there was necessarily reason to not tell her. The only thing I could see...
I offer no excuses.
Sorry, RNJ. The only thing I could see was that they didn't want to tell her because she would not have kept the secret. Like, she's all for honesty, so if they had told her, she would have told us straight away. Like, she's just not for hiding things.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his
is
plans,
why
'twas in full
they
acceptance
can tell her,
of
even
the
though she would have been for the
condemnation
idea,
I
I
would
think.
face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Is he only kneeling because I'm a Lalafell? Does he kneel if I'm a taller person? Is he just kneeling to talk to me?
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee.
Is he kneeling just to talk to me? Oriange, that's not how you do it.
To command.
I forgive you. Yeah, I don't think it was his fault. Like, what the heck was he supposed to do?
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the Exarch's wishes.
Ayu makes a good point too. Like, Estola didn't tell us about the light thing either, so... Oh, you mean to say that she would have been able to keep the secret?
I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like it would be cool if they had
Leaving the
told her,
Crystarium,
honestly.
I mean, with or without Orianche.
Are you winning? I think so. Welcome, how are you doing?
What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again.
This is... Sorry, I'll talk about it after the
Stay
cutscene.
here. At least for a little while longer, we will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Ooh. Yeah, she's right.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
I feel like I haven't heard her voice in such a long...
I know only too well.
Yeah, I feel like we hadn't heard her voice in a long time. But she too is a Seion Aera
promises you
Kamyoshi.
have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do is...
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Emmett? No, sorry. It's just a meme now. Whenever I hear a voice, I'm like, oh, it's Emmett.
We do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the warrior
He just
of
shows up.
darkness is given a proper send-off.
Thank you, Fartails. Welcome to the Nation.
No. Well, not in so many words.
Emma just messed everything up, and he's like, anything to do to help?
When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland,
The change between all the accents is so funny to me.
long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. And I knew at once that it must be you.
It's a strong accent, too.
When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Me too!
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless.
Oh.
So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Can I get a meal, like a last meal? like an all-you-can-eat
You might
buffet.
have invited them to join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of dark?
Sorry, Stella, a full buffet. Like one of those that you eat at the hotels. I can just eat until I puke and then I eat more. Have a meal. I would rather not have the cursed dough. Thank you very much. Okay, man, I really thought that... Well, I guess it is. I guess we just don't know yet, but... I really thought that Reen or Minfilia was going to be... the key portion here. I feel like the fact that she can suppress our light... And the fact that as Minfilia, her original destiny was to just fight Sin Eaters. You know, she had that special power. I'm kind of surprised that that's not the direction that they're taking the investigation. But, what's her name? Sorry, I forgot. Elise is right, though. Because she's baby. So, I do think that the solution will eventually lie with her. But she still doesn't really know what she's doing. But yeah, the fact that she can hold it together, the fact that she can suppress it, I think, is alluding to the fact that she can do much more. Because honestly, the moment she got her powers from Minfilia, I was convinced that she too could absorb the light. Just why I was so confused when they kept leaving it to me. I'm like, why? Didn't Minfilia just get her powers? Like, why are we leaving it to me? I just kind of assumed that she got something special. I thought that was the point of the whole scene, but no, she baby. She boo-boo. She sacrificed herself to stop the light. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking this is going. I'm thinking it's her and then Edward who also sacrificed themselves, and it's a joint effort. I think. Am I going the right way? I'm trying to go here. Oh. Please, do not proceed. I'm thinking it's Minfilia and Edward who's gonna make the final call. It has to be one of them. To solve this, it has to be one of them. Or the two of them and Graha together. That's how I'm seeing this going. I'm trying to get here. There we go. I don't know. Graha did seem to hint. Because Graha hinted that he could take some of it. Like, he has the ability to. Just that if he takes all of it, he'll die. So what if he takes an itty little bit, and then Reen takes an itty little bit, and then Adbert does the rest? I think that could work out. Right? It could be an okay solution. I feel like one of those things are going to... Is that Groot? I don't know. Where? This? Yes. Yes, it is. That is where I'm at now. At the very least, I definitely don't feel... I think it was a bit of a missed opportunity for this to have happened to the main character. Because it makes it kind of seem like there's no stakes. Because, come on, like, do you think the main character is gonna die? No. Obviously, someone is gonna do something to save her. I feel like the stakes would have been a lot higher if this had happened to, like, Minfilia or Reen. Because then we'd be like, oh no, does she actually turn? Does she actually die? Is there actually something we can do? But because it happened to me, I'm not as worried, honestly. I know I'm gonna get saved. I just don't know by who. But you just a little bit of a missed opportunity to, you know, build a little bit more of that tension. I guess that's kind of the thing about games like this. Like, if you literally can't die as the main character, you can't really have anything dangerous happen to you. Can you imagine if it did though? You just turn into a Sin Eater and then you have to create a new character. You have to create a new account. I would do that. It'll be funny. Your character is totally gonna turn and commit like crimes. I know. I mean, I understand the limitation with the game that it's being, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it could have happened to Thancred. If this had happened to Reen, I'd be freaking out right now. Ooh, or just have it happen to Graha. That could also be funny. Like, have Graha taken everything and then turn. And we're like, no, we have to save Graha. Will he live? Will he die? Can we actually do anything about this? I just want unspeakable things to happen to Graha. I mean, what? Reen being able to do it makes sense. Yeah. Like, she has to have some type of power. And I think they hinted at it multiple times that she does. She just hasn't... She just doesn't know how to use it, or she's just not familiar with what she can do just yet. But she can. I believe in her. I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to be swimming here, but I've committed. Actually, your first character turns, and then you have to create an entirely new character that works like Minfilia. Seion Aera is a concept. She hasn't unlocked her skill tree yet, yeah. Currently, how I feel about the story and the way it's going, I feel that the Minfilia Reen change happened too quick. Because I thought that Minfilia giving... Sorry, let's call her Huge Filia. I feel like Huge Filia giving her... Sacrificing herself for Mini-Filia happened too quick. That felt like more of a climax. When Mini-Filia realizes that she's the only one that can do something and she wants to do something. So Huge Filia appears to give her powers and then Mini-Filia saves the day. But yeah, now she's just Reen with no powers, which feels like it happened kind of quick. I think I would have liked it more if she was Mini-Filia right up to the climax. And then as she watches everyone try her best to save us, she realizes that she wants a part of it. Like, she wants to be a part of the group, the gang, I guess. And then she asks Huge Filia to kind of hand over her powers. And then she does. And then she transforms into Reen. And then she saves us with the newly acquired Huge Filia powers. Like, that would have made a little bit more sense to me. But I don't know. We'll see where we're going with her character. Where the heck? How do I get there? She can still control library. I was always under the impression that Minfilia merging with... Sorry, Huge Filia merging with Mini-Filia would give Mini-Filia all of Huge Filia's powers. Oh, I have to go down? Oh. That makes a lot more sense. What was the key? Oh no, my control key doesn't work. Oh, this might be a problem. There we go, okay. I kind of thought that the whole scene between the two of them symbolized a power transfer. But it didn't. I guess it just showed like their personality merging, I guess. Bit of a wasted opportunity. What do you mean your control key doesn't work? I told you, my X and Z keys don't work, so the entire left side of the keyboard is kind of iffy. Yeah, it unlocked more of their power. I don't know, it just seemed like it happened so quick. Because now I'm just kind of like, well, it unlocked her power, so why can she still not do anything? I would have preferred it if they unlocked her power later, at a more critical time. So we can be like, oh, Minfilia clutch! Yeah, not personality. Sorry, it wasn't personality. It's more of they merged. They did a brain cell merge through osmosis. How Friday comes sooner? I mean, I won't be able to use it unless my PC comes. So I don't know. It might still take a while. Cause I mean they have to build it, so it's not like it's pre-made. I mean it's kind of pre-made, but also kinda not. So I think that alone is gonna take quite a while. It's to keep the spotlight on you as a player. Yeah, I think so too. Which is kind of a waste for games like that. I mean, I know they have to, like, narrative-wise. Just kind of a waste that the stories always bounce the main character. Like, give me a little Minfilia saves the day story. I don't know, she still might. Maybe the climax will be this whole scene where Minifelia unlocks her power. And then she drains all of the light from us. But then it's like, oh no, my power isn't enough. And then Ardbert comes and then sacrifices himself. That is my current prediction of how this is going to wrap up. Okay, I have to go here to get up, I'm assuming. These are the current Seion Aera thoughts. I was wrong. How do I get up there? Wait. But Ardbert, I don't know if Ardbert is going to live through this. I mean, he's technically already dead. But okay, first of all, I can't see him unghosting. I can't see him having a fate where he unghosts. But I also can't see him remaining as a ghost. Because the whole reason he's a ghost in the first place, or the whole reason he didn't disappear with everyone else, is because Minfilia told him specifically he had a job to do. And I feel like this is what the job is going to be. And he's not gonna come back with us either. And I feel like Ardbert himself wouldn't be too happy if he ends up being the only one surviving. Because technically all of his other friends gave their lives, or gave their ghost forms, to save the world. And I feel like it's only natural that he does too eventually. I don't know, I don't think he'd be too happy about turning back into a human. When all his friends didn't, and he says he's essentially alone. You need to fly? How? How does your girlie get over there? Oh. Well, I can't fly, so that might kind of be an issue. Just climb on the rock like you did before. Okay, I will climb the rock. I just gotta figure out where. One of these rocks should have climbing on it. Here? We get up here? How's Sagisaraku? How are you doing? Ha! Okay, got it. Now we climb. Here we go. Hello, I found Sleepoy. Found him. Here we are, Jay. I don't know. I forgot what I was doing. It took me really long to get here. The birthday, not my birthday. Surprisingly enough. Though I wish it was. Then I could have cake. I want cake. Can't wait for Christmas. I can get my cute little Christmas cake that I ordered. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to my cute little Christmas cake. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky it's not my birthday. If you guys were to take the Seion Aera hoot right now, you would all flop. I'm sure.
Wir sach, bilan bismail.
Behold this mail. Ooh, that is voice. He talks like Jormungandr from God of War. They have the same vibes. No, just me?
Alen si lor wislan. Ada si alinal.
Does he not talk like Jormungandr? Was that his name? The huge snake?
Van Urs Atslir. Olfod Thim. Iri Guath.
I wish only to sleep. What a mood! What a mood!
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fae to know that didn't go well.
What a vibe. No, wasn't his name Jormungandr? Was that a different person? No, it's correct. The World Serpent. His name is Jormungandr. Oh, she's back.
Nay, Yak! You've learned to call me at last!
I have. I put you on speed dial.
And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight.
How did she become small, by the way? Can you just naturally become small?
Precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
A Filkar's buffet. I gotta eat. Your girlies gotta eat before you fight. What do you guys normally go for first in like a buffet?
Van dromi drom yakum.
Dromi drom Jakub, my guy. Sorry.
Ahai una. Sahawin whisk.
Whoosh. Me when I whoosh.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. He's only got manners.
I would rather not.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
I would rather
Our
not.
deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
Do we have a huge toothpaste?
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
Brush his teeth soon. No, I barely want to brush my
May
own.
the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
I wonder if this language sounds the same in the Japanese version. Like, do they say this, but just with the Japanese voice actors? Or do they just say it in Japanese? That's I actually want to know. Breakfast buffet, the egg station, didn't fake race. Same usual. I always go for the stations first. Like if there's a burger station or a steak or like a fresh cut meat section, I always go there first. Like I eat the thing that looks the most expensive. That's normally how I tackle buffets. Hello, in fact, welcome. Oh, he will! Or he won't. It's so funny! Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's about enough of Seion Aera for one day. Okay, so how many chuckles did I get out of that one?
Back to the way it was.
Stop calling him generic blonde
What was
guy.
you expected? 100 years of honey and rainbows?
He looks like Prompto.
Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me. Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing. What the? Do you see that?
Is it a whale? You imagine you're just going around your normal daily life. And there's a hecking whale! I've never seen a whale in real life. That's on my bucket list. Oh no, I've seen whales. Like I've seen a No, that's a whale shark. Is a whale shark a whale or a shark? It's a shark. No, it's a whale. It's a whale. It's a shark. It's one of those. I've I've seen one of those, but I've never seen... It's a shark. Okay.
Whoa, yeah. It's not stopping.
I've never seen a whale in real life. You know, like, out in the wild. That's kind of on my bucket list. I want to see a whale in real life. I just want to see how huge it is, actually. I need to judge its hugeness. I think it's really cool that whenever character, like very ancient-ish characters like this show up in a game, they always give them like the deepest, like most vocal fry voice. But I mean, can you imagine if Bismarck had just sounded like, I have not flown in an age? That would be pretty funny. I mean, who's to say ancient beings all sound deep? They could talk like Seion Aera sometimes. You don't know. You know. How did you sound exactly like Bismarck just said? Thank you, Kira. Exactly, I did. I need the ancient being to sound like Seion Aera. Are you an ancient being? Do not ask that to me. Wow. I'm a perfectly normally aged being. I'm of normal age. What happened to war? What happened?
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves?
Wait, did we brush his teeth? No, he's gonna be so mad.
The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare.
He didn't brush his teeth.
In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being.
He's just hanging out.
You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Did we ever figure out why he didn't just kill Graha? No, I'm assuming we'll figure it out later on. Because I was just thinking, do you think he tended to Graha's wounds? Because if he didn't, Graha's by sure bleeding out, right? Do you think he brought Graha back only to wrap him up in a little bandage? Because that would have been very funny. He gets shot, and then he gets taken home, and then wrapped up in a little bandage. The water's gone, it is! Oh yeah, Emma did mention his license. Yeah, he said I was interested. Okay, I remember that. Should I say on AC? Maybe say on A, continue. Did I say on AC? Did I say on AC? What time is it? 11:11. Make a wish! Eat time. Yeah, I guess maybe I should eat. This is a good stopping point. Okay. Okay, we will be eating. I will eat and then... No, I will eat and then I will eat. Eat and then eat. Okay, that's all we're going to do for today. The next stream is going to be on Friday. That one is going to start later. About 2 hours later than usual. Well, no, it's going to be our usual time. But it's going to be 2 hours later than the weekday stream. So look forward to that. I'm thinking of doing, like, art. I want to, you know those little doodles that I did for everyone? I kind of want to, like, draw a whole bunch of VTubers and see how many people I can fit on one canvas. I don't know. I think that'll be kind of fun. Because I don't really do art all that much, so... but honestly, I call it art. It's going to be a yapping stream. We're gonna just talk as I doodle, like, as many VTubers as I can until I get tired, so... that is probably what's going to happen Friday. But plans may change if I get my computer early. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But like I said, it is custom, so... Let me just check real quick. I don't think they've shipped it out yet, which tells me that it's probably coming next week. Let me just check. Okay, so they haven't. It's not shipped yet. Because once it's been shipped, I feel like it's only gonna take like 2 or 3 days-ish. Okay, so it's not out. Okay. So that's probably what we're gonna do on Friday. Okay, and then a Saturday with our usual gaming and chatting streams. Amaranth has pushed very strongly for Mahjong, so I think we might start off with a little Mahjong, and then we'll see where the night takes us. But okay, that's all I'm going to do for today. Here is the raid message for those of you who need it. Here's the Discord. And I will see you all again on Friday. Alright, let me find someone to raid. Head is farming those emotes. Farming those emotes? Okay, let's see. Let's see if anyone fun is doing art. If anyone good is drawing art. That is so cute! Okay, then someone very, very cute. And I think I spelled their name wrong. I did. It's a G, it's a G. G. Ah, I got it. I got it. I got it. No, I'm huge. I'm huge. I'm huge. Lyra, no! Girl, you gotta come early to the streams. Oh, Lyra, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Those of you gonna sleep, good night. Have a good night. Those of you not, have a good rest of your day.